silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so. Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Sun City in Arizona. Sorry, I was just checking a message. Should have done that before I hit the begin broadcast button. How are you? Are you having a super fantastic, sparkling, fun Friday? It has been a good day, and it's only going to get better. Well, it's only 6:41 in the evening. There's plenty of time left to have more fun. So I got to have fun this morning with meetings and, let's see, wake-up call, followed by a connection, followed by some work, followed by more work. It's all been a fun day full of lots of laughter and good times and everything else. And yes, we're about to go for WALK when I'm done with this. Oop, she's learned to spell. Her head just went. And she looks straight at me. She's still looking at me over the top of the chair. All I can see is from here up with her. Oh, I have to tell you this new thing. So she's got this new thing that she's started doing, and it's I think about 2 or 3 times she's done it now. And that is when she's laying sprawled out on her side, and I come up and I just start stroking down her side. If I am in front of her, so there's her feet, then her body, and if I just start like stroking down her, she brings up her back leg, pushes my hand away and up towards her head, and then she puts her head underneath my hand and waits for me to start scratching the top of her head. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. So she obviously wants head scratches more than she wants body strokes. I just like, how you doing, Stephen, with that? And this little foot comes up and pushes my hand up on top of her head, and because she ducks her head down, and then we start the head scratches. So she likes her head scratches. But then in the evening, if I'm sitting in the recliner and I've got the footrest down, she comes up to me and she actually sits, and she'll position herself so she sits between my legs with her back against the recliner. And then she just sits there, and all she wants me to do is just massage her head. That's all she wants, and her head will come up and to the side, and she kind of directs me with her head movement. But it's so cute when she does that. And this time she just looks straight. She tips her head back and just looks straight up at me, and it's just such a precious moment with her. But yeah, she loves her head scratches. She's really enjoying those right now. But she won't let anybody else touch her head. Anybody comes towards her head, she backs off. It's really strange. Only Mama can give her head scratches. So yes, we've had an awesome day so far today, and it's only going to get better. And so that's the fun we've had so far today. I even had fun going in and playing around with the list building tool and going, "Ooh, this is really cool." So I haven't got my list yet. I'm still figuring out what my top 5 traits are that I want to go after, and which area or which business do I want to do first. And then I'm sort of like, which cards am I going to send them first? What am I doing this for? Why am I doing? What's my outcome? What's my goal? So I'm writing all of that information down to help me target in on which group of people I'm going to send cards and things to. So it's kind of cool. I had a lot of fun. I had some fun playing with it after I finished work this evening. It was a lot of fun. And then this evening, it's just going to be a quiet evening here. No idea what we're doing for dinner. Haven't figured that one out yet, but I do have some cold meat, and I still have a couple of those cauliflower sandwich thins. Now, those are really good. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Excuse me. That's better. Didn't go down the wrong way this time. So yes, so we're been working on that, making up my list, different ideas and everything else. So the idea machine, the creativity has been flowing a lot today. It's been awesome. And then this weekend is just, haven't figured it out yet. Maybe I'll get the other half of the sorting stuff that I have to do done. I do have laundry to do. This time I got wise. And I have a laundry basket, but I put 2 bags in the laundry basket, one for shirts and pants and the other one for the delicates. And so it's already pre-sorted. And then I have a third bag, which is for the linens, towels, sheets, tea towels, hand towels, those things. So we'll definitely try and get that done. The plan is to get that done this weekend. The plan is to get it done this weekend. And we all know how well that goes on weekends. But lots of fun stuff to do this weekend. I've got a book I want to get into. My favorite author, C.G. Cooper, has just released book number 18 of the Corp Justice series. And so I'm eager to sit down and do that. So I'm carving out time to sit down and read the book. And that'll be a day-long thing. I usually, because his books I find really hard to put down. I have tossed one across I thought twice about tossing it across the room because it was on my Kindle. And I didn't want my Kindle broken. But I did want to toss it across the room. And that was a book called To Live. And I have never had a book affect me the way that one did. Until I read. He has this other book series based on these camps that used to be around during World War II. When the troops would come home, they sent them off to these camps that were actually, the military had teamed up with the National Park Service and created these rest and recuperation camps for military coming home. And so he's got one called First, and I think Second is out as well. Oh God, that's 2 books now I've got to go read. Oh, I forgot about Second. And they're really, really good stories. And I've resisted reading the first for a very long time because of a personal connection to something similar to that, but in New Zealand. And so I resisted reading that for a long time. And then I suddenly realized why the block was there. And so then I went and read the book. It's good. But then I have read all of his books. And the sci-fi ones were sort of like, yeah, I can take them or leave them because I'm not really a sci-fi fan. Brad would have enjoyed them though. But as far as his other books go, I have no issues with them at all. I can't give anything higher than a 5-star, and I always give them 5 stars. And then the next book comes out and it's better than the one before, and I'm like, can't go higher than 5 stars. I don't want to start them off with 1 star because it was a really good book, and we're up to book 18. And there's only 5 ratings. You can, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's a 5-star read the whole way. But if you want a really good like thriller books, and that there some action in there, military action and stuff. Well, the guys all used to be a former military, different branches of different services, and they've come together as a team and started off in security, and now they do black ops and that sort of stuff. So it's kind of really cool. But anyway, I'm out of here. I got a DOG to take for WALK. No reaction. So have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we will catch you guys back here bright and I don't know how bright and early it'll be, but it'll be early tomorrow morning for Shake It Up Saturday. Hey, Conetta.